Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Passion Water Tarot. This is going to be a journalized reading for Capricorn for the fourth week of September 2019. Please click like, share, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. All support is greatly appreciated. I've already been shuffling the deck, so we'll just add a little bit more energy to them at this time. Please, generalized readings do not resonate with everyone, so please take what does resonate and leave the rest. But it is wonderful how Holy Spirit brings those to messages that they need to hear. Time is fluid, so you could have already experienced some of this message, be experiencing it now, or will experience it in the future. Male and female energies are carried by all of us. Therefore, if I'm speaking on the King of Cups, and you saying he, and you know in your life that that energy is actually a female, please exchange that as it resonates with you. I'm having a sudden hard time speaking, Capricorn. Maybe you're wanting to speak up and not quite feeling comfortable in doing so. Maybe you need to do some clearing of your chakra, your throat chakra. We're going to use 4 decks tonight. The first deck I shuffled was the Lucy Cavendish's Oracle deck for Alice in Wonderland. The second deck was a Standard Rider-Waite deck. This deck is our clarifying deck, and it is the Alchemy 1977 England deck. And I will pull you an Archangel Oracle card from Spirit tonight as well. I am an intuitive reader. With that being said, let's dance into the passion waters of your life. Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, we ask that you come into this reading for Capricorn to provide them with the clearest message possible that you would like to deliver to them tonight. Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and pull your Archangel Oracle card. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Alrighty. So that card is Clear Your Space. Archangel Jophiel, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. Well, maybe that's why you're having a hard time speaking up. Let's go ahead and pull your Oracle card for the week from Alice the Wonderland Oracle deck. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, please give us an Oracle card for Capricorn for the 4th week of September 2019. Thank you so much for the information forthcoming. What say ye? I just dropped those. Sorry about that. What say ye? Wow. That one just took a nosedive out of there, didn't it? Alright. So we have, in reverse, number 3, follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. This is what it looks like in the reverse. And what it looks like in the upright. Doesn't look too happy in the upright. In the reverse, she doesn't seem to be disturbed too much. Okay. There isn't a whole lot that disturbs Capricorn, is it? Pretty grounded folks there. Alright, Cappy. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please give us 3 cards for Capricorn for the week, 4th week of September 2019. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. No new beginning in passion. And that is the hand of the divine trying to give that to you. And it's a no-go. Let's find out why it's a no-go. Cappy is asking for 2 more cards, Holy Spirit, for the... Okay. We'll do 3 more cards, alright? We have communication, the 8 of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles. Mr. Slow moving, very slow, but very methodical moving. He makes head over heart decisions. He is very grounded. Very, very grounded. It's like good old Cappy. It is you. And the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. In the upright, that's looking back on something that didn't come to fruition and not being able to live in the moment. Looks like Cappy's going to be able to live in the moment now. That's a good thing. The overall energy of the reading is, from the bottom of the deck, the Chariot, the card of Cancer, moving forward. We'll keep that overall energy down here with us, okay? Let's get some clarification out here on these cards. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, please clarify number 3. Follow the white rabbit. Follow the white rabbit. We may have to call this one Follow the Yellow Brick Road, since I started to say that. And we do have the Chariot, and it is a lot of yellow in there, right? So follow the white rabbit. Please clarify that. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors for Capricorn for the 4th week, September 2019. Thank you for the information forthcoming. What say ye? Oh, goodness, Capricorn, I keep having to clear my throat. I do believe you need to speak up. There's something you need to say. Some communication with somebody that you need to have. And the Oracle card is clarified by the Knight of Wands. It's fire energy. The Knights are action, their movement. A passionate movement. So following the white rabbit is a passionate movement for you. But here we have no passion. So let's find out why. Or no sex, Cappy. No sex. Let's find out why there's nothing happening in that department. Oh, we have a flipper. Hold on. There we go. The Ace of Wands is clarified by strength, Capricorn. Is that what it is? Is that why my throat is trying to shut off here? You need strength for this new beginning and passion. You need strength to start this communication. Holding back. Please clarify number 8 from the Wands for Capricorn, 4th week, September. It is clarified by the King of Swords, cutting off things that no longer serve you. A very... He's a good king. He's strong, but he has no hesitation. After listening to both sides of a situation and cutting out what's not in the best interests of all of the people involved. So there's something you need to hear. There's something you need to say. The King of Pentacles is clarified by, thank you, Holy Spirit. Oh, that's just too many cards. I'm sorry, Holy Spirit. Please give me 1 or 2 cards to clarify the King of Pentacles. I understand there's a lot going on with Capricorn in this little reading. But if you could just give us 1 or 2 cards to help us with this. Clarity of this. Thank you. See why the King of Pentacles is sitting there not really doing anything. He's just using his head over his heart after the communication. He's cut out everything he didn't need over here. He got stronger. What's going on, Cap? Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please clarify the King of Pentacles. And that is clarified by the Queen of Chalices. That is a energy that carries their heart on their sleeve. They're emotional, they're nurturing, loving, caring, generous. Now, you could be involved with a fire sign. You could be involved with a water sign. Queen of Chalices tends to point towards the sign of Cancer, just like the Chariot. So we've got that prominent. And with fire out here, that is Sagittarius. I'm sorry, Leo. And Sagittarius. The Swords is in the Thoughts. That's an error. I have many swords, though. We've got Cancer twice, literally Cancer twice, and we've got fire twice. And of course, you. And the Seven of Pentacles is clarified by Temperance. Okay? And Temperance is bringing about balance, moderation, being sensible. The Fixed Angel, the wings of the divine protection, divine timing. Here she is. So she's just beautiful. This is what I see. The Chariot is clarified by the Queen of Wands. She's been down a few roads. She's a passionate woman, but she's definitely using her head over her heart. She makes decisions based on what is in her best interest. She's absolutely... some people consider her selfish, self-centered. Let's see what you've got here. So you're going to follow that rabbit in reverse. You're going to have movement with passion to do that. Clearing your space. No new beginning. But you've gained strength from that. And with that strength, you've learned to cut out everything that doesn't serve you with this communication, this rapid back and forth, passionate communication. And when I say passionate, hopefully this is not anger. believe it's going to be emotional because we're dealing with the Queen of Chalices here. And the King of Pentacles is going to sit up here on his throne. He's going to make a head over heart decision on what's in his best interest. And to bring balance into the situation, he's going to quit looking back on the past, on something that didn't come to fruition, and live in the moment and move forward, making decisions based on what's in your best interest. There's something you're going to leave behind, Capricorn. At least for now, you're leaving it behind. There doesn't seem to be anger involved. There doesn't seem to be a broken heart involved. This may be platonic, it may be romantic, and you could have lost passion about your job. It may not have turned out the way you want. This could easily be a job situation. But I am looking at court and Major Arcana cards here. Court, Major Arcana. Court, an ace. Court. This is a pretty substantial event in your life of what you're going to leave behind. Let's get some advice on this. You do have 1, 2, 3. You have 3 major arcanas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 court cards out here. Let's get some advice on here. We're going to ask for 3 cards of advice. We've got Judgment as the first card of advice. The Ace of Cups as the second card of advice. And the Six of Pentacles as the third card of advice. So, Capricorn, you're going to make a judgment for a new start in self-love or a new start in love. Because that Ace of Cups, if you notice, that's being held by the hand of the Holy Spirit. Okay? And Gabriel's blowing his horn here, and those wings of divine protection, divine timing. And this is going to be an equal give and take situation. You see those scales? That's balance. There's going to be balance brought to a situation once you've quit looking back on the past, something that didn't come to fruition, and start living in the moment. You may not be leaving somebody behind, but you may decide to let something go so that you can start over. Now, this may be with a person. Let's see if we can get a little clarification on this. Judgment is clarified by the Ace of Wands in reverse again. So once again, there was no new beginning in passion. Double confirmation. The Ace of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Swords. Mind fuddlery. Fudging with somebody's mind. Not providing clarity in a situation. Instead, you have self-imprisoned yourself, and that judgment was blocking your ability to start over. So with that judgment, you're going to clear that out so you can start over. The Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Wands. Victory in reverse. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got it. Okay, Holy Spirit, I got this. Thank you for the clarification. Thank you. So, since you've made this judgment, Capricorn, you've made a judgment because you don't want to be in a situation where there's no passion no more. You're going to start all over in love because you do not want to be stuck in your head. You don't want to have that self-imprisonment no more. And you want equal give and take because you're not going to tolerate not having victory again. You're clearing your space. You're clearing your mind. You're clearing your throat chakra so you can speak up. As I said from the beginning, now I'm itching. This is you taking control so you can start over. And you're going to clear all this other stuff out of your space that's been holding you back. Congratulations, Capricorn. Thank you for coming. Please click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Namaste.